When I started learning English 2 years back, I thought that I would become a fluent speaker in only 2 months. But the truth is, nobody told me that how it actually feels whenever you're not able to express your feeling, whatever you have in your inside. Exactly. Today, after 2 years, I'm going to share with you what nobody told me so you can improve yourself. You can improve your communication skill in English. So, watch this video till the end because I'm going to share with you a real aside of learning English. In the beginning, I used to watch lots of hundred of videos of the grammar and vocabulary. But when it's come to speaking in English, I could not even speak a single and simple sentences. Okay, people were laughing at me and I stopped, learning English. I thought that I should give up, but after all that I just stopped myself again, and I thought that the consistency is important part of learning anything, as you know, guys. So then after all, I started practicing with the people and I started speaking by my own self. Sometimes I was thinking that I'm improving, sometimes I was thinking that I knew nothing. That was the journey of mine. Okay, like I was watching different videos of English, that how to learn and how to learn the grammar and how to get the vocabularies and all this thing. But the main thing that this is how you speak. Okay, this is what you need, but I was not able to do it just because of that. I had a no courage. The real progress started when I stopped chasing perfection. There are lots of newcomers. They come to this language, they start learning 2 to 3 months, and they start thinking about the perfection. It is not like that. Actually, to be honest, like when you start doing something, you cannot accept lots of things. You have to work on it. You have to ask to yourself that how long I have been doing it. I realized that perfection is not important. I don't have to speak like a foreigner. I have to just clearly need to express my feeling. Okay, right now, which I can do with you. Okay, now you can understand me. That's what you have to be also like that. You don't have to learn lots of the grammar and fancy vocabularies. So I stopped doing, like learning lots of grammar and vocabulary, and I start having conversation with the people. And there are lots of people have problem that they don't have environment, they don't have people to speak. So I already have the WhatsApp group where you can join and you can have a communication with others. Okay, you can speak with other different people, so you can learn different from them. And I already have one-to-one classes as well. If you want to take my one-to-one paid classes, so my number is there. You can take my one-to-one fluency guidance classes. You can improve your fluency. Okay, so let's go forward with the story. So I stopped doing it. I stopped learning lots of grammar, and I started focusing on the speaking. I started speaking even on the mirror. That's what you have to do. You have to stop, chasing the perfection. You have to focus on your communication. You don't have to speak like a foreigner. You have to just express your clarity. You have to just speak whatever you want to speak. Okay, that is a thing you need to do. So from that day, the English slowly, it's it stopped being the subject for me. It started like a language. You have to also think like that English is not a subject, it's a language. You have to learn like a language. That's what I want to say to you. That's what you have to also focus. So guys, three golden rules I want to share with you, which you can apply and you can improve your communication skill as I improve in English language. The first thing I want to say that you don't need lots of fancy vocabulary, you don't need lots of grammar, you just need to have the courage. And how we get the courage of something? If you go to cricketer and ask him that how you can hit that much longer sixer, he will say you one thing: just because of practice, just because of courage. And how the courage comes, as I told you, just because of the consistency. You have to practice every day. The practice is very important. If you go to anyone and ask him that how did you become that much good at this, they will say you just because of the practice. So if you want to become a good at something, you have to practice every day. Okay, that is what I want to say. The second thing, the second golden rules is that fluency does not come with the perfection, it's come with the consistency. Okay, so you have to maintain consistency every day. You have to speak every day, you have to listen every day, you have to read. I have already made lots of video about the English practice. If you have not watched, just go ahead, explore my channels. You will be understand that how to practice. The three things you need to take care of it, that you have to practice every day. In practice, you have to just speak English more and more rather than studying the grammar and all this thing. Just go ahead and speak with the people. Okay, listen every day, read every day. That's what you need to do. You don't have to run behind the perfection. You have to just focus on the practice. How much you are practicing, you have to ask at the end of the day. Then this is the real practice. You cannot cheat yourself. There are lots of people, they are going to say that I'm practicing for the long time but I'm not getting anything. They're cheating themselves. They are saying to themselves that I'm practicing English, but they are doing nothing. Okay, that is what thing. The first thing, again, I'm going to repeat that you need to have courage. For the courage, you have to practice, and fluency comes with the consistency, not with the perfection. The third thing, that rather than studying, just try to entertain yourself. Try to entertain. Like whenever I used to practice English, I used to, I mean, take it as a fun. I mean, I used to have a conversation with the people, and I used to like it. I was not taking it as a task. When you start doing something as a task, you do not feel that much, enjoyment. You do not, like feel that I'm doing something. Just ask to yourself that what I'm doing, I mean, why I'm doing it. Like there are lots of people, they are learning English just because of they need to have that much, they need to have that skill because it is very very important. I want to say you at the end of the this secret that you have to just stop pushing yourself a lot. You have to just learn this language as an entertainment. Like there are lots of entertainment way of learning English. Entertainment way of learning English, like watching movies, listening songs. Just try to do it rather than studying lots of grammar and vocabularies. So these are the three things you have to take care, and these are the three secrets I wanted to share with you. Okay, and at the end, I wanted to say you guys that English changed me totally. English doesn't only just change my language, it's changed me. Okay, right now I'm teaching English just because of the English. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say you. Just you have to focus all this thing whatever I have said to you, and you can become a fluent speaker. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you so much.